Hey guys, so I am here today to bring to you the new Wellness Superio diaper. As you can see, it looks different. So this is kind of a first look, and then I'll later on show you or talk about it after I've used it again. So first off, you got no printing this time, which is a huge plus because the printing looked really stupid last time. So that's great, and with their landing zone, I do really like that. With the landing zone, it makes it so much easier to tape. Only thing I don't like about landing zones is actually with this, it causes you to have to put the tapes a lot higher up than they have to be higher up, and I like a really nice low fit around the leg. But opening it up, we got. It looks, pretty typical of a lot of diapers, with that. It's got that blue acquisition layer. It does have dual leak guards, and, these look pretty decent for leak guards. They're very tall. I mean, when I pull open the diaper and everything, you can see where it goes to in there. That's a really tall leak guard. So that's a good thing. And it's got a really nice tight leg gather, you can see that. It's nice and tight, and looks pretty decent. Now, unlike Dry 24/7, their leak guards aren't open all the way up, and some people like that, some people don't. The reason being for that, as far as I believe, is that that stops the urine at that point, or the poop at that point, and causes it to go back down and get reabsorbed, or to go in, whatever it is. So that's why they are glued together. But I mean, if I am impressed with the depth of the diaper, when you're holding it like this, that's a pretty deep diaper, and that leak guard is just fantastic. Now on the one side, it looks like on the side that is closest to the camera, the leak guard almost appears to go higher than the other side, which is, it is possible because the cut may be different. But here's the tapes on it. They are fairly close together. That is not my favorite thing at all on a diaper, but it happens on anything that does have a landing zone, because you have to be able to tape right to that landing zone. Alrighty. Yeah, so with these, you can get it fairly low, but they have very narrow wings, and I like my tape to be more down here, so that I get a really nice tight fit. Okay, so something that I have a bit of a beef with, because I am supposedly in the large. This large in a wellness is the same size as a medium in Dry 24/7, if not smaller. I am able to actually fit a medium Dry 24/7 perfectly. And I would sort of fit these, but one issue that all diapers with a landing zone has is it does not go all the way to the end. As you can see, it ends kind of right here on each side. And at least on the bottom, because most girls have bigger hips than they will a waist, you've got an extra 4 inches, almost, yeah, about 4 inches, where you can't tape it and then retape it. So for the bottom tape, that's not such a problem, and actually I was able to get it mostly on the landing zone on the bottom and all the way on the landing zone on the top, but there was no extra room. It was so close to me needing the other size when I tried it once, that I was shocked, because I've worn a Dry 24/7 medium that fit me better than this large does. So their sizing is extremely, extremely small. So if you're a medium, go with a large. If you're a large, go with an extra large. As far as first time wearing it, and I'll give you a little bit more of a review and update after I wear it again. It only held about 2 wettings for me, and I wasn't really hydrated that day, so it was kind of, a letdown for me, I guess. But it really, I didn't push it to the limit because I was going out later that night. And that's why today I want to push this thing to the limit. But as far as the diaper goes, it's really kind of short in the front. I mean, the padding is a good distance, you know, for, as you can see, it ends right here and the top is right there. The padding is a good distance from the top, but I feel like the front of the diaper is just so short. And that could just be because of the sizing, but it, you know, I should fit in a large, by my measurements, and I don't. There was no extra room for me, in this diaper. But, I'm looking to try it out today, give it a good solid try. You know, I'm really gonna wear it to, you know, the dangerous point with it leaking. So, yeah, I have physical therapy later today, so we will see how it does through all this. I'm hoping to make it through till almost bedtime on this, because that's what they say it should work for. But, you know, all in all, first look, first time wearing the new one. I do like that it doesn't have prints on it anymore. I can't stand the plastic on this one because it's neither cloth nor plastic. It's this really weird, rough plastic thing, and that's really not my favorite. It is, I mean, it's not real soft on the inside. It's kind of quilted, and I'm not usually a huge fan of the actual quilted base of the diaper. But, you know, and I find that this blue layer doesn't actually do anything. So that's kind of where I aim at right now with it. I'm not holding my breath on if it's going to work better today than it did the other day. We'll see where it goes. This is certainly not a diaper I would trust at night. And I would not trust this diaper pretty much anywhere. As my big brother said on his video, that I hate them. I do. I hate Wellness. I have used them in the past for a while because they were cheap, and they just, I woke up every morning with a huge puddle around me, and that was the regular Wellness. When I had these ones, it was bad. I got the extra large, and it just didn't, it was horrible fit. I never get a good fit with Wellness, and it leaks like mad with me, especially at night. So yeah, that's that. See you back here in a little while with an update on the padding and how it works. Okay, so update on the Wellness Superio with the revision. I wore it yesterday during the day, and it took about 2.5 maybe bladderfuls, I guess you could say. It held up pretty well to that, and I was going to take it to the point of leaking to really see how much it would hold. But it turns out I had stuff to do before it was done, so I got about 2.5 weddings into it. Or 2 big weddings and 1 little one. And it is still, didn't notice a ton of difference. If anything, it doesn't hold as much as it used to. I do really like that they took the printing off of the landing zone. That looked really stupid. Hi, buddy. It just looked really, really bad. I mean, I don't mind sizing and stuff on there, but the way they had it printed, it was just like a terrible, I don't know, just the whole thing was bad. This time I tried the large. Last time I had them, I have always tried the extra large. But with the way the extra large fit me last time, I figured maybe I could do the large this time. Well, my weight's changed a little bit since then, so, excuse me. But I went with the large anyway, and it sort of fit. But the issue is that, you know, it has a landing zone, but the plastic does not go all the way to the ends of the diaper. So they say it fits up to a certain amount, but it's like there's like 4 inches on either side that are not covered by the landing zone. So that was an issue for me. I barely got the bottom tape on the landing zone. The top tape was on there fine. But I just didn't like the fit. You know, for a large, I should be able to take those tapes really quite to the center of the diaper almost. And, or, well, not center, but I mean, not way out on the wings. It's usually on the padding part of the diaper. But this one is just tiny, tiny, tiny. So that's an issue with those. That, you know, I don't know why they do their sizing like that, but you know, their large was a dry 24/7 medium, and I fit in those dry 24/7 mediums pretty well. I go with the larges because there's a lot more absorbency to them in the bigger size, and I still fit the large. But all in all, not that great. Still not a fan of wellness at all. I don't know. Their leak guards are okay, actually, though. That is one plus, or one of the two pluses, I guess. The leak guards were okay. I know some people have mentioned the fact that they glue them down at the tops or at the back and the front of the diaper. Most diaper companies do that. I think the only one I have tried that does not is Dry 24/7. The purpose of the gluing is kind of to keep the urine from completely flowing out, or the fecal matter from completely flowing past that. You know, if it hits that, it can send it back down. If it's urine, it'll send it back down to be absorbed the rest of the way. If it's poop, it just keeps it from going all the way up and out the diaper, or out the side of the diaper, because once you get it out the side of that the diaper, it's bad. And if they're not glued down, they can move, you know, they can, instead of being straight up, they can flip out like that or flip down like that, which flipping down and into the diaper is fine. Flipping out into the wing, not so great. So that's kind of the purpose of the gluing. And I do like their tape system. The only thing I don't like about landing zone tapes is that the tapes are so high up on the diaper, and I prefer mine to be nice and snug right along, you know, where the crease of my leg is. It just gives me a really good fit that way. I think that diapers that are done that way leak less, but, you know, like I said, I've had other diapers like that before, you know, Bambino, ABU, a bunch of different ones have been like that, and I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite. You know, but if a diaper is good enough that it doesn't need that lower tape, that's fine. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. Kisses. But, all in all, not the greatest. When I tried the sample originally, back when they came out with them a year ago or so, it held a lot more than either the original version of when they started selling the cases and this revision. It still held a lot more than that. I don't know where that went, but you know, the diaper was so absorbent that it pretty much sagged to my knees before it leaked. It was very heavy. It stretched. That's another thing I don't like about them, is they stretch. But all in all, not a great diaper for heavy incontinence. Definitely not an overnight diaper. I haven't even tried wearing a wellness overnight in a year. Like, last time I had wellness was like a year ago, almost to the date. And I bought it because I needed something that was semi-absorbent, like semi-super absorbent and cheap. I know, kisses, thank you. And so that's why I tried them. But I never trust them overnight. I always leak. So that's kind of my idea of the wellness. The revision of the wellness, you know. Good thing they took off the printing. It looked really stupid. You know, I don't like the feel of the fabric. It's really strange. It's almost like it's a mixture between cloth and plastic, and therefore it's kind of like a rough plasticky thing. Really don't like it at all. I guess it was supposed to, you know, prevent pinholes and all that, but I really just don't like it. It feels really weird. I like mine to be nice and smooth and soft. Like the Dry 24/7 has been fantastic. I am loving the Dry 24/7s lately. So, you know, that's that. But anyway, you gonna say bye-bye, Jimmy? Yeah, oh, kisses, thank you. He's very lovey when he's... Oh, by the way, I'll do it in another video, but anyway, this one's getting long enough. So thank you guys for watching. You know, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, comment, rate it, all that stuff. Share it, anything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching.